and welcome to the Kay channel. I am Kay and this is a segment on the channel that we call Kay Kritiques, where we discuss all things South African television. I'm so happy that you're able to click on this video and join me as we have a discussion today about Kings of Joburg Season 3. I don't know if it's me or it's these production companies. I literally sat, recorded, edited, and was getting ready to post the teaser review for Kings of Joburg because Netflix released the teaser. And then as I'm about to post, I see that they released the trailer. They really do hate me, bro. They really hate me. Oh my gosh. But now we are back once again, and I'm going to be reacting and reviewing this trailer. I'd also just like to thank everybody who subscribed. We are now at 4,200 subscribers. I am super grateful, and I just want to say thank you. If you are not subscribed, please do consider clicking that subscribe button down below. Also, if you enjoy this type of content or if you like this video, you can give it a big thumbs up. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. It really does help out with the algorithm. Without any further ado, let us get into the video.
8 years of taking the reign as queen, and a deal was struck with the mermaid to pass her powers on to me. 8 years of a war battling Alikopacho.
Okay, so it has been 8 years. We're seeing here that we're going to have a time skip. So I'm very excited to see, are they going to show us the things that have been happening for the past 8 years? Or are we just going to move on and just be in the present day? I'm very excited to see how things turn out. So it's been 8 years, and Aliko Bajo, we saw him in the previous season having the red eyes, which I'm assuming that he probably has his own mermaid or his own animal. So we're going to see how that plays out, because it's witchcraft versus witchcraft. So were they able to defeat each other? What's happening? And what is the war? Because she's saying 8 years of being in a war with Ali Gobajo. So are we going to see their war happening, or what is going to happen?
I want to bring you in on the biggest haul of your life. 10,000 kilograms of cocaine. Why? I'm going to need that truce.
It's going to be a heist for cocaine. So she is going to Aligo Budget to propose that they work together and actually get 10,000 kilograms of cocaine. Did I hear that correctly? 10 kgs of cocaine. Oh, what did she say? That is a lot of cocaine. I'm wondering how they're going to be able to pull it off. Where are they going to get it? Are they stealing it from somebody? Because they tried to steal the gold last season and the diamonds in the previous season. And here she is, she's asking for a truce. She's like, let's just call a truce and do this together. This is going to be the biggest thing that we're going to be able to pull off. But I was actually asking myself, because in season 1 it was the diamond heist. Season 2 they were heisting the gold. They were stealing the gold. And I was asking myself, what are they going to be stealing this time? And I was thinking it was probably going to be cash, that they were probably going to be robbing like a Fidelity van or something. But cocaine, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it, okay?
I'm on the edge and I'm fighting for my life. And who are we hitting to bring it to him?
Gavin Salat,
King of Cape Town.
Onze enemies is very dear.
I am the debt collector.
Move it. Okay, so we're seeing that they're going to be stealing the gold. I feel like they're giving away the plot in this entire trailer. Like, I already know what's going to happen in this trailer. It's like, bro, why are you telling me the entire storyline? But yeah, we're seeing that they are going to be stealing the cocaine from Gavin Salat, if I heard correctly, and they're saying he's the king of Cape Town. So they are the kings of Joburg. He's the king of Cape Town. And we're seeing Veronica and the other sister. I forgot her name, but Timbi Siete is the one who plays the sister. They are plotting. And so we're going to see how it turns out. Because in the teaser, we saw him climbing on top of people And I was assuming that he probably has a lot of manpower and is probably very powerful. I thought he was also going to be in Joburg, but he is the king of Cape Town, so he is based in Cape Town. So we're going to see how that plays out, because in the teaser, she was walking on a staircase that was made up with bullet casings, and the staircase was made up of guns. And then we saw Mo on top of beds, which was in prison. So I'm assuming that he's going to be in charge in prison, or I don't know what's going to be happening in prison. And then we saw this guy who we now find out is Gavin Salat. And we are seeing now that he is a big player here, and he is going to be the opposition. Because I was asking myself, is he going to be working with them, or is he going to be their opposition? We're seeing now that he is going to be on the opposing side, because they are trying to steal from him. Good luck, girl. Veronica is playing a very dangerous game here, but good luck. And she has the mermaid on her side. We'll see.
So you want to play both sides at the same time? For what?
To take it all.
We're running the fucking show. The real big boss is always watching.
Your family is their strength. We'll make it their weakness.
I'm on the edge and I'm fighting for my life.
I'm in the middle of a war.
No, you're not.
Okay, so a lot just happened in this clip, and a lot just happened. I'm trying to focus, but a lot just happened in this clip. We are seeing here that Veronica, this guy is asking her, "You're playing both sides. Why?" And she's saying to take it all. So I think she's probably going to be in contact with Gavin Salat and also Igor Baggio at the same time. She's gonna probably try and play them both. And then she's gonna take the cocaine for herself and take all the profits to whoever she's trying to give the cocaine to. We're also seeing Mo here. We see Mo, and he is in prison. He's still in prison. I did see a still of him, and he was in prison. And I was wondering how that's going to work with him being in prison. But we saw the bank dates and everything. But I also saw another snippet, and I'll share it here, of that detective lady who, the detective who, we see a picture of Mo in the background, and I thought maybe Mo escaped from prison. But we're gonna have to see. He's been in jail for 8 years. Maybe he has escaped. Maybe they're gonna try and tail him again, like how they did in season one. But I think that would be too predictable at this point, because we've already seen that storyline, right? But we're seeing here, and this guy in prison is saying, "Oh, we run things around here," and then he has like the Baphomet tattoo on his back. It's getting a bit weird now. It's getting a bit too weird. Like, I understood the mermaid, the witchcraft, like, oh, I got this animal to make me rich, but now it wants sacrifices and everything. But now they're including so many demonic things, and the fact that they showed that tattoo, it's getting a bit weird. But we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. And we see that he's like, we're calling the shots here, but Mo is standing his ground. And we also see, I forgot his name, but he was an actor on Isitingo. I forgot his name. But yeah, we're gonna see him as well. So we're getting a lot of new characters, especially this season. I don't know if this is the last season, but we are getting a lot of new characters so far, as I can see. And then we're also seeing this American guy. Oh my goodness, guys, I cannot remember. Is it not Marcus White? Oh, what is his name? But I know he acted on How Did I Get Married? And he died in How Did I Get Married? He was playing Gavin. But that, we see that guy, and Veronica here is saying, "I'm in the middle of a war." And he's like, "Not here, you're not." So we're seeing Veronica with a romantic interest, which is something that I didn't think that we would be seeing because of the stuff that was in her diary. She seemed like the type who's sworn off men, and she's just focused on her goal. And also because of her history of her being SA'd when she was young and being put into prostitution and escaping that, and also her mom trying to unalive her every chance she got. I think she has a little bit of trauma, but I don't mind seeing this. I don't mind seeing the romantic interest. But now she's following in her twin's footsteps, because her twin, Simon, the one who passed away in season one, rest in peace, Shona Ferguson, he actually was also dating an American woman and she was involved in like witness protection, CIA stuff. But now we're gonna see how this is gonna play out. And I definitely do think that this man who is playing a romantic interest for Veronica is going to be involved in that assassin who came to kill the lady. He is going to be involved with the assassin that came to kill the lady, the American hitman who was sent. He is definitely part of that, and he's using Veronica to get information. I hope I'm wrong, but I might be right. We'll see how the season plays out, but I think I am right.
Find the Masires, dan maak je de lamo frik.
Salute! 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 I'm on the edge and I'm fighting for my life. Salute! I came to collect and you gon' pay the price.
Kevin Salat. Rusula munna adimong fe.
Hold up. Hold up. You know, I really do wish that I had posted the teaser review that I had done, because this trailer actually answers a lot of my questions. When I was watching the teaser, I actually, how do I say this? I actually asked myself, who is the mermaid going to ask Veronica to unalive, to sacrifice? Because with Simon, it was his son with the American lady. With Mo, it was Toto, which he didn't do. And then now I was like, Veronica doesn't have a child. So does she have a secret child? And I was like, maybe that would make for a great plot twist, that she has a secret child that the mermaid wants. But the mermaid is saying, let's unalive Gavin Salat, which doesn't make sense to me. I'm going to have to get more information on why the mermaid would want us to unalive the person who is going to give us the cocaine. But that's also going to start a very big war for Veronica, because it's like, you cannot just unalive the king of Cape Town and think everybody's just going to sit idly by and watch you do it, which is going to be very crazy. We're also seeing here that Mo is no longer in prison. Is he getting out of prison, or did he break out of prison? That is my biggest question. Did he escape from prison? Did the mermaid help him? Because we're also seeing him with the blue eyes. So this season is going to be insane. It's either going to be really, 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 really good, or it's going to be really, 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 really not good. I'm hoping it is good, because I enjoy the series.
You're not gonna walk out of it alive.
This world is not big enough for two kings.
Fight for my life. Then you gon' pay the price.
13 June. Okay. Well, we're seeing Mo saying we're not gonna walk out of here with our lives. And then he also says there's only room for one king. I don't know who he's talking to, because it's just a background vocal of him. So I think they're trying to make it seem like him and Veronica are going to fight for the throne, to be the king of Joburg and be in charge of the Masire family. But I don't think that's it. I don't think he's talking to Veronica. Maybe he is. I don't know. Maybe they're making it so predictable. But they've shared a chunk of the plot points of this entire season, as I can see on this trailer. And I'm wondering if that is a good idea. But we will see 13 June. A lot is happening. A lot is happening in this trailer. It's got me very, very excited. 13 June cannot come soon enough. I cannot wait to see where this story goes. And you definitely know that I will be right here reviewing it on this channel. I think I'm going to wrap up the video. I don't really have a lot to say, because as much as the trailer is revealing a lot, it's also not revealing everything. So we're going to have to wait and see until the season comes out, 13 June. And yeah, I think let's wrap this video up here. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share your thoughts. Are you excited for the new season? What do you think is going to be happening in this new season? And as for me, I'm just going to see you guys in the next one.